Students, today in this video we will discuss the handling of segregating generation by pedigree method. So, what is segregating generation? When we cross two individuals having dissimilar genotype, the first generation is known as F1 generation or first filial. If the seed of first generation are used to grow next generation, the next generation will be known as F2 generation. Similarly, F3 and F4 generation. These generations are obtained by selfing, and there is segregation of genes takes place in these generations. So variability is observed in F2, F3 and F4 generations. These generations are known as segregating generations because variability is created by the segregation and recombination of the genes. So, mass selection and pure line selection cannot be applied to segregating population because if we select the plants in F2 generation or F1, then we will grow in next generation in these plants. They show variability. Due to creating variability, selection is ineffective. While mass selection and pure line selection is carried out in those populations where variability is already existed and the population is homozygous. But in case of segregating generation, population is not homozygous because the parents are crossed together. In F1 all the plants are heterozygous, and in F2 50% plants are homozygous and 50% heterozygous, and in F3 75% plants are homozygous. In this way, homozygosity increases generation after generation and heterozygosity decreases. So, in segregating population, the population is handled by three methods: first pedigree method, second bulk method, and third backcross method. The objective of all the methods are to develop pure line varieties or homozygous lines. In pedigree method, individual plants are selected from F2 and subsequent generation and their progenies are tested. During the entire operation, a record of entire parent-offspring relationship is kept. It is known as pedigree record. The selection of individual plant is continued till the progenies show no segregation. At this stage, selection is done among the progenies because there would be no genetic variation within the progenies. Pedigree method of plant breeding include following steps. First, hybridization. crossing between selected parents is the first step in pedigree method. Now, F1 generation, which is obtained by crossing of two dissimilar genotypes. The F1 seed obtained by hybridization, F1 seeds, are planted with proper sowing distance. Seeds of about 20 to 30 plants are harvested in bulk and forwarded to grow F2 generation. F1 generation seed obtained by, it is repeated here. So in F2 generation, selection is the main process carried in this step. About 10,000 plants are grown from F1 generation seeds. F2 seeds, with application of selection process, about 500 plants are selected and harvested separately. In F2 generation, about 500 plants are selected and their seeds are kept separately in various envelopes. The plants are selected on the basis of desirable characters. F3, about 30 or more progenies are raised from each of selected plant of F2 generation. About 100 to 400 superior plants, the number could be anything, preferably less than those selected in F2 generation, are selected. So in F3 generation, about 100 to 400 superior plants are selected. In F4 generation, seed from F3 generation are spaced planted. Plants with desirable characters are selected in number much less than those selected in F3 generation. So in this generation, less plants are selected in comparison to F3 generation. In F5 generation, individual plant progenies, plants in multi-row, 3 or more plots, so that superior plants about 50 to 100 can be selected by comparison. F6 generation, individual plant progeny planted in multi-row. Plants are selected based on visual evaluation. Progenies showing segregation can be eliminated. In F7 generation, preliminary yield trial with minimum 3 replication and a check. Quality tests are also conducted. In this generation, yield trial is carried out using check or standard variety of the local area. Quality tests are also conducted. F8 to F12 generation, multi-locational test, multi-locational yield trial with replication are conducted. Tests for quality and disease resistance are conducted. In F10 and F13 generation, seed multiplication for distribution. The progenies which are found best are multiplied by their seed multiplication. This multiplied seed is distributed among the farmers. Merit of pedigree method are listed as below. Excellent method for improvement of easily observable high heritability character. As pedigree record is maintained, information regarding inheritance pattern of character can be obtained as and when required. Each plant can be traced back to its parental plant. History of each plant can be opened. Only those progeny line which contain plant with desirable characters are selected for next generation. So there is scope for plant breeders' skill. Progeny tests are done, thus it is based on genotypic value rather than phenotypic value. Because progeny tests are carried out, so the plants are selected on the basis of their genotypic potential. Increased breeding efficiency by early identification of superior heterogeneous population. A scope for transgressive segregation to occur for the characters like yield. New variety development takes short period as compared to bulk method. Now demerits of pedigree method are as under. It is costly, labor intensive, require a skilled person as selection is practiced. Pedigree record maintenance is time consuming. Selection for yield or other character in F2 and F3 is ineffective because for yield characters, if we select the plants, then due to segregation and recombination of the gene, the yield cannot be fixed. One important to note is genetic variation available for selection gets decreased in later generation due to individual plant selection carried out earlier. Application of pedigree method. Selection of desirable plants from the segregating population in self-pollinated crops. So this method is applied in self-pollinated crops. This method is commonly used to correct some specific weakness of an established variety. To correct the weakness, this method is applied. It is also used in the selection of new superior recombinant type or transgressive breeding. This method is suitable for improving specific characteristics such as disease resistance, plant height and maturity, etc. That is the procedure for pedigree method, which is described earlier. It is outline of the pedigree method. With the help of this outline, you can prepare plan of pedigree method for crop improvement. Okay. Thank you.